But let's not get tricked into the reality of a lot of stylists who are not and have not hit 100K yet. Hi, guys. My name is Danny. I have been a licensed cosmetologist for over 20 years. I have also had the opportunity to build several businesses in the beauty industry. I also am known for making some viral content, and when it comes to nothing else, I can give me some clients. Welcome to the 5-Minute Podcast, where I give you business essentials and actionable tips that you can implement into your beauty business. I promise to be around 5 minutes or less because us hairstylists, we got things to do, clients to serve, and businesses to build. We don't have all day. So thank you in advance for tuning in to the 5-Minute Podcast, and I can't wait for you to hear what I have to offer. Ooh, it's the hat for me. Welcome to the 5-Minute Podcast. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to talk about how I made my first 100K. Now, I know what we see on Instagram and TikTok and all the social media platforms, and we think that all these stylists are making all this money and all the things, and there are ones that are, me be included. But let's not get tricked into the reality of a lot of stylists who are not and have not hit 100K yet.
No.
And even if they did hit 100K, have they been able to sustain it? Two different things. Moving on up. And I really hope if you haven't hit 100K, you will be one of them, or you are on your way. Whichever. Let's get into it. The first thing is pretty obvious: to stop undercharging, because who is that benefiting? Oh, your clients. Is it really though? Because if you are undercharging, that means you're working more late days. You probably need to be resting or doing other things. But you at the salon undercharging, not even charging premium for off day service bookings or late night or early morning or anything outside of your business hours. Listen, undercharging ain't helping nobody. And that's what we want to stop. No more undercharging. I price for profit. There was a time when I charged $45 for a silk press. Now, of course, things were way different back then. Things were cheaper, et cetera, et cetera. But now there will be no way I will be able to live my life on $55 for a silk press. I would literally die. Anyways, I took a moment. I analyzed my current prices. I really spent time investigating and documenting how much money I was actually spending in my beauty business. Products, rent, marketing, all the things. They have to be included when you're deciding what price you want to charge. And your expertise and your classes. The imposter syndrome and the emotional pricing has to stop. Premium price, create packages. I talk about this several times all through the 5-Minute Podcast. Check out some of them other episodes and get on board. Now, this is something that's probably a little controversial, but I'm a millennial stylist. Ooh, did I tell my age? Yikes. So we always was taught to really focus on the retention of your current clients and not so only focusing on getting new clients. I have had clients that have been with me for 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I would have them for 20 years if I hadn't moved from Ohio to Georgia. And even if I go home to do hair, I still have some of those same clients. That is what has been paying my bills, not just new client after new client after new client. When you are marketing, you should be having a strategy to include getting new clients, of course, right? As a hairstylist, especially when you're in the beginning stages, or if you're just building in general, you should be having space open for new clients. But let's not forget about your seasoned clients who come every 2 weeks, who come every month, who only come to you. And if you don't see them for a while, it's not like they're going to another stylist to get their hair done. They just out here. So you want to make sure that you are including marketing for both people. And yes, some of the marketing will be the same. But why not offer some of your current clients discounts or create a referral program or things like that, and not just offering things for new clients? Listen, your clients that's been with you are going to be the ones that word of mouth you into that 100K that you want. And here we are again talking about social media, because that is where your marketing is for the free ski. Want to make sure our social media is optimized bio, posting consistently, creating aesthetic, all the things. I hope that's what you're doing. We are on episode 115. Out of all these previous episodes in the 5-minute podcast, I know you done heard me talk about social media over and over and over and over again. So I hope you are listening and implementing. Let's say it. Listening and implement. Listening and implement. Listening and implement. Listening and implement. Say it with me. No, but for real. Social media is a powerful tool. Don't be scared of it. And your content don't have to look like nobody else's. It has to look like what is going to attract your target clientele. If you do not know who you are speaking to, there is no way on this earth that you are going to be able to create any type of campaign, social media campaign. Because at that point, you just posting whatever. And that's just not what we doing. 100K is on the way. And if you already making 100K, baby, keep doing your thing. Babe, I love you, my everything. Love that for you. These things that I talked about today can still be implemented in your business because they're universal. And it doesn't matter if you're doing braids, locks, sew-ins, K-tips, whatever. These strategies can be implemented to help you get your 100K, your 200K, your 300K. Thanks for tuning in for episode 115, where we talked about how I made my first 100K. Listen, check out some of the other 5-minute podcast episodes. I love y'all. Until next time, ciao, babes.